Welcome. Take your pick. This one. No. This one. No. Good luck. This one. No. Good luck. Take your pick. Take your pick. Have a nice day.
We've been spotted.
I shall fight.
There! Yeah! Yeah! There! Yeah! Go! Yeah! There! Yeah! How's that? Yes!
Enemy approaching. I shall fight.
We've been spotted.
I shall be your opponent.
There! How's that? Go! Go! There! Go!
That takes care of it.
Is there no other way? Go! Yeah, there! Can you take this? There! Yeah, how's that? Yeah! There!
Enemy approaching. I shall fight.
Yeah! How's that? There! How's that? Yeah! Go!
Fall behind.
Yeah!
Don't let your guard down. Nicely done.
All right.
That thing on your neck, that's some kind of magic ward, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sealing something away.
Something?
What's up?
When you said seal just now, Your Radiance, you were talking about the Shining Dragon, weren't you?
Yeah, my mom gave me this to keep him sort of locked down in there.
I see. Perhaps that's why I've been unable to commune with him directly.
Something wrong back there?
No, sir. Nothing.
If you say so. But this sealed power of yours, I'd think carefully on its nature. I'd likewise think on the seal's architect. What might have gone through her mind when she created it?
Were you eavesdropping? And besides, what... Wait. Back up. You're talking like you... knew my mom. We've been spotted! We've been spotted!
I shall fight.
There! How's that? How's that? Yes! This should be far enough. We ought to be safe now.
Sonia, Rena, are you two all right?
I don't think I can move around much, but the haze is starting to clear a little.
Dizzy. Sonia is recovering. Rena should be well again if she just rests.
We really ought to get them help as soon as we can. If we could...
Stop. There should be no interruptions here. And now, boy, it's your turn.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Shining Dragon. Bring him out.
How dare you make demands of his radiance?
Get out of my way.
Kirika!
I'm okay.
You'll be less than okay if you interfere again. If you don't want to get hurt, stay back.
Stop this!
Don't even think about touching them!
Childish flailing. You shouldn't try to move while you're recovering. Now, break the seal and summon the dragon.
What should I do? There's no way I can beat him.
Why do you hesitate? So that's how you open it. Quite the contrivance she's put together. I knew she was skilled, but even so.
So you did know my mom!
We've met.
But where? Please...
Enough of your mother. Now we talk about the Shining Dragon. Why he's with you instead of her, I can't fathom. But I'll have my answers soon enough. Release him, now. Or else, I'll just have to coax him out myself.
He's so fast!
Your radiance!
Whoa there!
So it's you.
Watch where you're swinging that thing, Genus.
Agnum!
Oh, hey, Kirika. Fancy bumping into you. What's this guy's problem, huh?
I should hope I don't have to tell you. Please, Agnum, protect his radiance.
His radiance? Oh, so this is the guy?
Out of my way, Agnum. I'm not here for you. Only the dragon.
Yeah, nah, I can't let you do that. I'm not taking another step as long as you've got that sword in your hands, you hear me?
You? Very well. I'll cut you down, then return my attentions to the Shining Dragon. Come.
Oh, you wanna go, huh? Alright, I've got time for a round or two. The man whose music burns like wildfire. You know who it is, babe? I'm Agnum Bulletheart, the Pyro Maestro. Get a load of these beats, and try not to get burned, kids.
Wipe you all out!
I offer you this song. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature. By Mother Nature! By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds. With healing by Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds.
I'd rather not, but how about this?
By Mother Nature! With healing power. No escape! By Mother Nature!
Like that?
I'll treat your wounds.
Wipe you all out!
By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds.
Leave it to me! Wipe you all out! Wipe you all out! Blast off!
By Mother Nature!
Like that? Saw that coming.
I'll treat your wounds.
Needed that.
With healing
I'll wipe you all out!
by Mother Nature! With healing power.
Like that?
No escape! I have a mission.
I'll wipe you all out! Bullseye! I'll wipe you all out! Sorry, it's up to you.
treat the wound. By Mother Nature. Healing power. Healing power. Together we can do.
Needed that.
Mother Nature. With healing power.
The end!
I'll swing from the heart. The world resonates in my heart. I call upon the rhythm of nature. By Mother Nature. Healing power.
Watch this!
By Mother Nature. I'll treat your wounds. Together we can do.
Go!
By Mother Nature. I'll treat your wounds.
Go! Take this! Watch this!
By Mother Nature. With healing power. With healing power.
Take this!
No escape. Fall behind.
Pathetic.
It's true, no escape.
Go!
By Mother Nature. With healing power.
What go? This is it! Take this!
By Mother Nature. Healing power. By Mother Nature. I'll treat your wounds.
There! Go! Hit me! How's that? Go!
I'll treat your wounds.
Go! There! How's that?
Watch closely now.
Go! There! There!
I can help.
All right! This power is mine! What you all about?
I'll swing from the heart. The world resonates in my heart. I call upon the rhythm of nature. With healing power.
Whatever.
By Mother Nature.
Don't get
By
too
Mother
cocky!
Nature. With healing power. Together we can do it.
Figure something out.
I'll treat your wounds.
What you all about? Let's go with this plan. I'll wipe you all out! Yeah!
It seems I must step in. I will protect you. Together we can do it.
How's that?
I'll treat your wounds.
How's this?
I will protect you.
There!
Are you safe? Take this! Let's close by Mother Nature! With healing powers! I'll take your wounds! By Mother Nature! I'll treat your wounds! Their movement's close by Mother Nature! With healing powers! I'll treat your wounds.
We got this! Let's go with this fight!
Together we can do it. I offer you this song. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
This power is mine!
I'll take it.
Don't get too caught in! I'm getting fired up! How's that? Go!
I'll take your wound. It seemed I must step in.
Go!
Mother Nature! I'll take your wound.
There! Don't get too cocky! I'm getting fired up!
By Mother Nature! I'll take your wound.
How to do it.
By Mother Nature! With healing power.
Go!
By Mother Nature! I'll take your wound. Behold our power! Together we can do it. By Mother Nature!
Go!
Healing power.
I'm gonna do it! Can you take this?
I'll take your wound.
Need this! That won't hit me! Take this!
Healing power.
Let you all out! Like that! How's that? That won't hit me!
Don't fall behind. Healing power. I'm glad you said that.
Take this! How's that?
Take this!
Go! Help now? Pick this up.
By Mother Nature! I'll take your wound.
Here it comes! Help now? How to do it.
By Mother Nature! I'll sing from the heart. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature. It seems I must step in. With healing power.
How's that? Go!
Come on, Genus. Let's just call it a day. If we keep this up, one of us is gonna get hurt for real.
As you like.
Well, hold on. I didn't think you'd actually agree to that. Why the sudden change of heart?
Never you mind. His life was never my objective here anyway. Even if you hadn't happened by, it's not as though I was going to kill him. Maybe if he could see past his own cowardice, I wouldn't have to resort to such dramatics to lure... But if you Dragoneers are so intent on keeping the whelp under your wings, so be it. There might still be time. Yes, I can already hear the strains of the last song.
The last song? The hell are you talking about?
Farewell.
Hey, hold up! And he's gone. That was... a thing? Hey, kid. You okay?
I'm okay.
Agnum. I'm one of Astoria's Dragoneers, same as Kirika and Rena.
I'm Yuma. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you bet. Crazy coincidence, though. Contracts from town started drying up, so I figured I'd swing by here, help map the frontier out. Didn't even enter my mind that guy would be skulking around here, too. Color me surprised.
Honestly, who does that Genus think he is? How dare he even lay a finger on his radiance?
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you? Can you move?
Yeah, I can put my weight on my feet a little. Sorry I'm not being much help.
You're fine. If anyone's apologizing, it should be me. I didn't do anything.
It's okay, really. Don't hold yourself responsible.
I said I'd help you out, but I've just been dragging you down every step of the way.
Yuma.
Yo, maybe postpone the pity party until something actually bad happens? Nobody's dead. Nobody got hurt. That's a good day for us.
But...
we'll talk about your dilemmas more after we hit town, okay?
Okay. Yes! All right.
Get ready! Here they come!
We've been spotted! We've been spotted!
Get ready! Here they come! Get ready! Here they come!
That man, that Slayer. I wonder...
Hey.
Which one are you again? Gay Bulg? Heard some guy took you out with one swing.
That is so. A terrifying opponent to engage. But I endure.
Was he that strong then?
Of course. I am Draco Machina, Dragonkind. For a human to damage me, let alone surpass me, is damning.
Wow. Surpass, huh? Sounds like you've got it all wrong.
Wrong. Explain this word. You speak, but I do not comprehend.
Just saying. Doesn't have to be about that guy's strength. Maybe it's you Machina who don't have the power.
I are trying to rile me to violence.
Huh? Oh, nah. No fun to be had there. Just thinking out loud. Ah, I'm no good with words, and it'd be a pain to walk you through it. Just here. Let me show you. Interesting. Looks like you're all fixed up now, aren't ya?
By my Lady Excella's grace. Now, what do you wish to show me, mortal?
Let me make it easy. Not only will I put you down like he did, but I promise it'll only take me one strike. Time to die! See? You see now? See just how weak you are?
This can't be.
Oh, still conscious? I guess I can be a little impressed by that, but it still pisses me off! Just die, won't you?
Cease at once! What are you doing?
Oh, the princess.
Gaybolg, are you all right?
Yes.
To lay low, Gaybolg. Your captain said you had a measure of power, but you surprised me even so.
Yeah, whatever. I underestimated the big guy, that's all. Guess he's still a dragon at the end of the day.
You present a mystery, human. No man, save the Dragon Slayer, should be able to wound this shell.
Dragon Slayer, huh? I mean, look, I hit you with all I had, yeah? So, if this Dragon Slayer of yours can hit me even harder than that, he's gotta be a match for me, right? You've gotta understand, there's never been anyone like that. I've checked. So this Dragon's... I'm getting pretty psyched to meet this guy.
Well, Georg did warn me that one would be hard to tame. But perhaps a lighter touch is called for. Pointed in the right direction, this man may yet prove useful.
I see. That must have been a harrowing experience.
You know, I made it out okay.
I'm fine too. But Father, the real issue here is what the Imperial Princess could be up to.
Agreed. Ever since Princess Excella arrived, Imperial activity has been on the rise. Mark my words, some foul wind is blowing in. Before this, all they were interested in was fortifying the holdings they already...
We'll be in real trouble if they decide to mount an offensive, you realize. They win the numbers game if they bring everything they have to bear. Due respect, Majesty. Maybe it's time we tap the knights for this. Send them out to the front.
I won't risk losing you or yours, Burroughs. Manpower, supplies, information, we don't have enough of any of them. And until we do, the knightly orders are too valuable to throw at a problem so blindly. That's my stance. You know that better than anyone, old friend.
Understood. I'll have my boys stick to their guard post for now.
Good. The Royal Order we should keep in reserve. And as for the Wellentine Order, the Elven Knights are tied up maintaining the front lines. We need an alternative. What I propose is a strike team comprised of the Dragoneers and the Shining Dragon. We'll be counting on you as the backbone of that unit, Yuma.
Yes, sir. Counting on me, huh? What can I even really do? When Genus attacked me, I froze up. Tapping into the dragon's power was the last thing on my mind. Can I trust myself to handle that pressure again?
Hello there.
How do you do?
Welcome back. Good night.
Hey, Yuma. Can we talk for a quick minute?
What's up, Sir Agnum?
Just Agnum, please. And I've got a question for you, that's all. Listen, man, it feels like every time I see you, you're trudging around with the weight of the world on your shoulders. You okay?
Huh? I appreciate that you're worried, but...
Look, if you don't want to open up to some guy you just met, I get it, but the offer's on the table, okay? Bottling that stuff up ain't healthy.
Not healthy, huh? I guess I can try.
Of course. Lay it on my ears, man.
I've just been thinking about what happened with Genus, I mean. Everyone scrambled to protect me, right? Rinna, Sonia, they tried to keep me safe so I could call on the dragon and bail them out. And I just couldn't. It was all I could do to stay on my feet. I squandered the chance they bit and clawed to give me.
Look, that guy's kind of a monster, and you're not exactly a soldier. It happens.
He seemed like he meant it when he said he didn't want to hurt them, but... if he had, I don't think I could have saved them. And knowing that,
You're torn up about missing your shot. Yeah, I get how that feels. But think about it. You've got the real live shining dragon inside you, right? The divine lord of all Drake kind, or whatever. Isn't that a good thing?
No, you don't understand. That's exactly why I'm afraid of him. When I hold even just a bit of his power, it feels like I'm damming up the rest. Like it's ready to burst and drown everyone around me if I mess up.
Guess it's true what they say about power and responsibility. No wonder you're so anxious about calling out to him, though. Like, if losing control of his power is that big a danger. Well, only one thing for it. We can figure this out together, you and me.
Really? What is it?
Practice, man. You gotta stay in the game if you want to get good.
Practice?
That's right. I bet it's like any skill, you know? Find someplace quiet and just jam it out until it's all second nature. Seems logical that the more time you spend practicing with Big Shiny, the less you'll risk losing the reins when you need him in a crisis.
Is that how it works?
Ah, shut it. You're not gonna know until you try, right?
No, it's just... I've never even thought about how I'd go about, training with...
Well, now seems like a pretty good time to start, I'd say. Come on, at least give it a shot.
Okay.
Come hit me up during my patrol tomorrow. We can get started then, probably. And seriously, don't worry about it, okay? If you really do go berserk, I'll be there to knock some sense back into you.
Alright. An Agnum? Thanks.
Thank me when I've done something worth thanking. Maybe once we see some results, yeah?
So that's Agnum, huh? I hadn't figured him for that type at all. A little overbearing, maybe, but he seems like a good guy. Maybe practice won't be so bad. Huh? What's that sound? Sounds like Kirika singing. Listening to her is so soothing.
Yuma, let us speak, you and I, for I have questions. You are faced with strength, yet you cling to fear.
You mean when I face Genus?
Yes. That a mortal man could amass such power and go unnoticed is... rare.
Yeah, it felt like he was on a higher plane, you know? Like I never stood a chance.
Correct. As you are now, to cross blades with him again would be your undoing.
Exactly. It's like, what can I do? A weakling like me just can't keep up with skills like that.
Self-pity, boy. From where I'm roosting, you may just exceed him given time.
What? Me? Right. Agnum said something like that too. That if I practice with you and him, then maybe...
This thing will take time, but it is a necessary step. This is my counsel, should you desire it, Yuma. The world will try to make you compromise, to make you change who you are. I urge you to resist.
Never change who you are, huh? That... Are you sure about that? Because I thought getting stronger meant... changing.
Some souls find strength in weakness. Others, shown strength, become blind to their weaknesses instead.
That... I hear you, but I'm sorry. I don't understand.
And so I am left to wonder. Just what does he seek, that he pursues the last song of all things?
So our task now is to obtain the souls of these world dragons?
Precisely, precisely. All told, there are 4 world dragon souls scattered throughout Alfheim. The Shining Dragon aside, we require the souls of the Earth Dragon, the Sea Dragon, the Sky Dragon, and the Dark Dragon. Once those 4 souls are within our grasp, and the Shining Dragon is ours, then surely His Excellency's wish
will be realized. Yes, I see. But how do we find them?
My troops are gathering information on their whereabouts as we speak. If I could ask your assistance in this, Princess Excella.
I suppose that would be efficient.
Running off on a scavenger hunt, huh? That gonna be any fun?
Zest?
No, let him speak. Zest, perhaps you would be more interested in pursuing the Shining Dragon than searching for the souls?
I don't know, really. Georg didn't make him sound like much. This Shining Dragon is just some kid. No, I'm not after the Shining Dragon. I want the man who crushed Gay Bolg.
Aha, the so-called Dragon Slayer.
That's the one. He might actually give me a real fight. Just thinking about it is getting my blood pumping.
Unfortunately for you, the man is entirely irrelevant to our campaign. You will have nothing to do with him.
You stick to your campaign, military man. If I get a shot at him, it's on. Still, I've got no idea where he is. Man, it could be ages before I get to fight him. As long as I'm stuck like this, I guess I could lend you a hand. Might be a fun way to kill some time.
I see. Well then, Zest. You may search for the dragon souls at your leisure, but when we have obtained all of them, we will speak further regarding your role. As for the rest of you, your top priority will be to find and acquire the souls of the world dragons. We cannot tiptoe around my father's age. His time in this world grows short, and we must grant his wish before it is too late. If we were to lose Father now, the Empire would be thrown into chaos, just like the bloodbath 10 years ago. We cannot let history repeat itself. It has taken 10 years of my father's rule to bring peace back to our empire.
If I may, Princess Excella, does the threat of civil war truly demand such concern? After all, the power of the Draco Machina ended that infighting a decade ago. Power still at your command, Your Highness.
Georg, I hope you do not mean to insinuate that I alone quelled the rebellions. There are consequences for insulting my father and his achievements. You are not exempt from them. I suggest you speak with more caution, assuming you prefer your head remain on your shoulders.
I meant no offense. Forgive me, Your Highness.
I'll be sure to keep your contrition in mind. More importantly, put all available resources toward uncovering the souls of the world dragons. If we fulfill my father's wish, we guarantee the prosperity of the Empire.
Understood. Rest assured, the dragon souls will be ours.
Indeed. I'm counting on your success. Now, you're dismissed.
You were right after all, Beatrice. The normal approach isn't going to cut it this time.
Told you.
Well, she's certainly eager to grant the Emperor's wish. That obsession should help her sniff out the dragon souls for us. Continue your efforts, Beatrice. Tend to Her Highness's every whim, and never leave her side, even for a moment.
Oh, I know. I'll handle it.
Good. I leave her to you.
Not a moment to herself, huh? I guess that means I might run into them again. Never thought I'd see a familiar face here.
I'm sorry. I have to go now. But here, you can have this. Listen. It's a pretty song, right? If you're ever sad or hurt, maybe you can listen to this and feel a little better. I hope I see you again. Bye-bye.
And with that, she left me a music box. After she left, it didn't take long before the music stopped. I remember feeling so lonely after I tried to make it play again, but I couldn't. She must have forgotten to give it to me. Now that I think about it, she was kind of scatterbrained. When I noticed I didn't have the key, I remember I felt so sad. But then it occurred to me, I'm sure I'll see her again someday. I can just borrow it from her then. For now, I can still remember the melody. That's all I need. Okay.
I'm bored. Do you need something? How's it going? Welcome. Take your pick. Take your pick. Take your pick. Have a nice day.
Good day.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome! What are we making? How much? How much? And done! See you around! Welcome! What are we making? How much? How much? How much? And done. How much? How much? How much? And done. How much? And done. How much? How much? How much? And done. How much?
What do you need? Which one? Come again. How are you? What do you need? Which one? Please, be careful.
We've been spotted! Let's go! There! Like that? There! Alright! Go with this plan! Let me get it in there! I'm getting fired up! Like that! There! Like that? Here! How's that? Take this! I'll never beat us! Alright! Here you go!
I'll take care of it.
Alright! Is there no other way? There! Take this! You and me, let's go! Yeah, there! I got him! Yeah! Yes!
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way? Yeah, there! Those on! There! There! How's that? I got him!
Wait, they found us.
Okay. Showtime! Go!
Let's fight.
Whatever.
I'll treat your wounds.
Let's go with this plan.
Don't push yourself too hard. Let's go together. I've done it.
Planning with style.
Merci, Diva Magica.
I'll take care of that. There! We've been spotted! We've been spotted!
Look, they found us! Watch out, everyone!
That's about what I figured. Once now.
We've been spotted!
Yeah!
approaching.
Okay. Showtime! I'll figure something
Yes!
Hey, not all at once now.
Let's go! Let's go! We've been spotted.
Enemy approaching.
Yes! Let's go! I'll take care of that! Never beat us! Blast off! How's that? Alright! All right. There's no other way. Take this! How's
Welcome back. Oh, hello there. What do you need? Which one? Which one? Come again. How's it going? Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. Have a nice day.
My, welcome back. Get some rest.
Hi.
Enemy approaching. Watch out, everyone!
How's that? Take this! Let's do it! Figure something out. How's that? One down! Let's go! How's that? Go! Let's go! Leave it to me! Yes! Is there no other way? How to do it.
My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
Dragon! I need your power!
I'll take her! Don't push yourself too hard. No escape! Shooting down.
Like that? Burn!
Here comes. I'll treat your wound. Shooting down. Don't push yourself too hard.
All right. All right. All right. All right. We've been spotted.
I see your coming.
Take this! How's that? Go! There! Yes! It's over. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. We've been spotted. There! How's that? Take this! Yes! We've been spotted. How's that? Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Good day. I pray for your success. Did you need something? What should I do?
Hi. What do you think?
heard you were calling for me, Father. What is it?
We've just received an urgent message from Captain Leston, the commander of the Elven Knights from Welland. It sounds like he's seeing a lot of Imperial activity in Claval Crags.
You think they're preparing for an attack?
We can't say for certain, but it sounds like another group of Wellentine Knights are locked in a standoff in the mountains to the east. We're worried the Empire might try to catch them in a pincer strike, but the Knights can't risk an immediate maneuver. So, I would have your team move in and strike before the enemy can finish their preparations.
I understand. Where is the enemy based?
The commander will brief you himself. Sir Leston, if you wouldn't mind.
Of course. Allow me.
For this operation, I ask that you look to Sir Leston for further instructions.
Yes, Father. You can count on me.
By your leave, Your Majesty. Now, our circumstances are as follows.
Leston, my man! Long time no see.
Agnum, still alive, I see.
Jeez, man. Cold as ice. Is that any way to greet an old buddy?
I was not summoned for my proficiency in greetings, Agnum. I am here to conduct a war.
You two are the same as ever, huh? There's something weirdly comforting about it.
Ah, Sonia. You seem likewise unchanged.
Even humans can't change in just a couple months. Oh, but there is something I should mention. We have a new friend with us. Let me introduce you to Yuma, this is Leston.
Nice to meet you.
Yuma? So, you're the one. You're the vessel of the Shining Dragon, then. I would speak plainly with you. The Shining Dragon's power is a double-edged sword. If wielded improperly, it could just as easily destroy the world as save it. Speak. Are you capable of controlling that power?
Oh,
Well, that hardly inspires confidence. Barely an answer at all. Then let me make myself clear. If you ever lose control of your power, I will kill you myself. You seem surprised. If you pose that much of a threat to your own allies, isn't it natural that you should be eliminated?
Brother,
Speak, Kirika.
I will allow no more disrespect to his radiance.
I spoke with no disrespect. It was a statement of fact and nothing more. I've opposed using the Shining Dragon's power from the very beginning. You know this.
I do, and my feelings remain unchanged. His radiance will save Astoria. I'm sure of it.
Well, back to the matter at hand. If you examine this map, you'll note the enemy is gathering at this point in the crags.
I see. All right. If it's around there, I think we can drive them back. They won't cause your unit any trouble.
Our lives are in your hands. We must avoid an ambush from the rear flank at all costs. Now, I should be going. My presence is needed on the front lines.
Understood. Leave the rest to us. We'll be setting out immediately.
He'll kill me? He talks like I don't already know the Shining Dragon is dangerous. But no, I have to show him I can control it. If I work hard and train myself, I know I can do it.
Hey. I'm counting on you.
Hi. Hello there.
And how might you be? I'm counting on you.
Would you like a forecast? I'm counting on you. My. Welcome back. Good night.
Hey, Kirika. You want to talk for a bit? I was hoping I could get to know you a little.
Of course. Feel free to ask me anything and...
I wasn't just going to ask you a bunch of questions. I figured we could kinda make some small talk. Yeah, like you could talk about something you thought was interesting recently, or...
Very well. I'm not sure I'll be able to hold your interest, but I shall do my best.
Wait, is Kirika...
Well then, nice weather we are having. What with the warm sun and gentle breeze.
Kirika?
Huh? My apologies. It appears this was more difficult than I thought.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting something like this to be what finally makes you panic.
I was not panicking. I was just a little confused, perhaps. Just pretend you didn't hear that, please.
Sure, but I'm glad I got to see a new side of you. Do you think we can talk like this again?
Huh? Oh, of course. I would be happy to. And I assure you, I will practice even smaller talk for next time.
You don't need to worry about it that much. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yes, as will I.
Be careful. Welcome back. Have a nice day. Welcome back. Good luck. Have a nice day.
Yes!
Hey!
Let's go! All right.
Oh, hi. Do you need something? What do you need? Which one? Come again.
They found us! I shall be your opponent. I'll take care of this!
All right. Showtime. How's that? Vandal Horn. Strike! How's that?
Hey, not all at once now.
All right.
I shall fight.
There. Take this.
I've done it!
We've been spotted.
Watch out, everyone!
Can't let you show me up.
Strike! Did we do it?
Yes.
Hey, not all at once
I
now.
shall fight.
I'll take that.
No escape!
Hey, not all at once now.
Here we go!
Take this.
How to do it.
Take this.
Enemy approaching.
Let's go.
Let us fight together. Are you safe?
Go.
No escape! Gentle! Nicely done.
Once now.
We've been spotted.
Okay. Showtime!
How to do it.
Hey, not all at once now. That's about what I figured.
We've been spotted.
Hey, not all at once now.
Here we go!
Hey, not all at once now.
Oop, they found us!
How to do it.
Try another dungeon!
Hey, not all at once now. at once now. Hey, not all at once now.
All right.
Here we go!
Yeah. Go!
Fight, Cap!
Once now.
I can't
You're stuck now.
There's a lot of them around here, too. though it doesn't feel like they're gearing up for an attack.
You're right. It's almost as...
Kirika, what's wrong?
My chest. It hurts.
Kirika!
Milady, what's wrong? Lady Kirika?
It's been quite a while, Lady Kirika. Oh, and dear little Rinna, too.
Who's there?
You don't recognize my voice? I suppose 10 years is a lot to ask of anyone's memory. I can't blame you.
10 years? Wait, you mean...
Is that... Beatrice?
And the prize goes to Lady Kirika. You know, you've grown so beautiful. Like a blooming flower. Shame you'll have to be plucked. And Rinna, my darling, you're just as I remember you. A pretty little lapdog who never stops yapping. Consider this dose of miasma my personal greeting. I hope it suits your tastes.
Shut up! What do you mean you're greeting? You think this is what we wanted?
Careful.
She's gone? Milady, are you all right?
I think it's fine now.
Guess that spooky miasma stuff doesn't work unless she's around then.
Damn it. That Beatrice. She must have learned some new tricks. Beatrice! Where are you? You can't hide!
I'm right here. Or am I here?
Damn, she's fast.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe you're all just a little too slow.
What? Rinna, come back! You're in danger!
But milady, she...
There's a good little lapdog. If your master's in danger, you leap right in without any thought to the consequences.
What?
Well, I don't mind. This is our grand reunion, after all. I can play with you for a while.
Nature.
Dragon! I need your powers!
I'll see you soon.
that all? What a shame.
I have a mission.
I'll put you all on!
I offer you this song. My heart is fulfilled. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
I need your power!
Resonates in my heart. I call upon the rhythm of nature.
Dragon! I need your power!
I'll fix you up.
Show me up!
Well, that's enough playtime for now. I need to be heading back.
You're running away?
I might not look it, but I'm actually on a very tight schedule. I'm supposed to be on a mission right now.
A mission?
That's what I said. Any idea what this is?
It looks like an occultic artifact of some kind. Is something
sharp as ever, Lady Kirika. And you noticed the most important part. This little number is used to seal away a soul.
What? I won't let you!
Don't get so worked up. It's not your souls I'm after. Besides, I already have the soul of a certain something tucked away in here.
Something? Not the soul of a person, then?
Full marks. Perhaps you've heard of the World Dragons?
Of course. The Shining Dragon was part of the World Dragons. They battled Deus 1,000 years ago. Wait, you don't mean...
Very good. Yes, this is a World Dragon's soul. I hold the Earth Dragon in the palm of my hand.
What? What are you trying to do?
I wonder. You're free to speculate, though. Whatever you can think of, I assure you, we're doing something. Till next time.
Wait!
What? One last parting jab?
Why? Why did you side with the Empire?
Really? That's your question? Isn't it obvious? I want to see Welland burn.
Beatrice! You!
Maybe you'll be around to see it, too. Bye now.
Beatrice! Come back! Beatrice! Stupid Beatrice and her stupid comebacks and her stupid smug face. How could she say stuff like that?
Rina, what are you doing up this late?
Oh, look! Look, it's Yuma! Hey, Yuma! Why don't you sit down and have a little chat with your best friend, huh?
Sure. You're acting a little weird, though. I'm pretty sure that juice isn't even alcoholic. Why are you acting like you're drunk?
Hey, I can get drunk on juice if I want to. It's a free country. I deserve to get drunk after she humiliated me like that.
You mean Beatrice? Kirika seemed like she recognized her too. Who is she?
What, Beatrice? She's a traitor to Welland.
A traitor?
Yep, she tried to steal an harmonic from the treasury, but they caught her red-handed, so she just ran off.
Wow, really?
I mean, I don't know about really. I don't know what actually happened back. The Beatrice I knew just wouldn't have done something like that. Hey, Yuma?
Yeah?
Yuma, you have such a nice voice. Let me hear you whisper in my ear. Tell me,
What? I thought you were about to say something serious.
I'm super serious. I'm always serious. Ask anyone how serious
I'm kind of on the spot here.
Come on, gimme! I want to hear all about your... Rina.
Kirika!
What is going on down here? Oh, Lady Kirika? Well, see, I was just thinking it'd be nice to hear Yuma tell me I'm pretty. I've told you before I will not tolerate disrespect towards his radiance. No more trouble, please. To bed with you. Ow! Ow! Stop! Lady Kirika, that hurts! You don't have to pull. I'll come quietly.
Kirika, wait!
How may I serve?
What happened between you and Beatrice?
It's not your concern, Your Radiance. Rina pretends at being drunk to spout whatever she can get away with. It's all in the past now. Rinna and I, we were only children. It no longer matters. Please excuse us, Your Radiance.
Ow! Ow! That's my ear! Lady Kirika, don't pull so hard!
Kirika clearly doesn't want to talk about Beatrice. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
So this is the soul of the Earth Dragon.
Yes, you demand, and I supply.
Well done, Beatrice. Fine work indeed.
Oh, I'm sure I couldn't have done it without your precise orders.
She speaks the truth, Princess Excella. Without your guidance, we might have wasted days, resources, manpower.
If you have time for idle flattery, you can continue the search for the Dragon Souls. My powers cannot solve everything. I can only sense their presence if I have an approximate location to work from.
As you command.
Very good. See that the Dragon Soul finds its way to Yoahim. Beatrice, we're leaving.
Yes, Your Highness.
Make sure this gets to Yoahim. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him around.
Yoahim went to scavenge for dragon souls on his own.
What? What is he thinking?
Said he couldn't just sit and wait around anymore. Something about wanting to take his favorite doll for a test run.
Without a single word to me, of course. Ugh. Academics. And now I need to send someone to chase him down. If he knew we had one of the World Dragon Souls here, I'm sure the man would be tripping over himself to get back.
You need someone to go look for Yoahim? I'll handle it.
You? Let me guess. You just feel like it.
Something like that. I'm going out of my mind cooped up here in the base. A little walk might do me good.
Yeah.
Oh?
Can't wait! Hello!
Good work. Oh, hello.
Yes!
Excuse me.
They're gathering the World Dragon souls? What are they trying to do? They can't be. Do they want to resurrect the World Dragons? Use them against us?
World Dragons, eh? Well, they've awakened the Draco Machina from their slumber, and now, I wouldn't put it past them. Remember, they've already used normal dragon souls for those damn experiments of theirs.
Whatever they're doing, we have to stop them somehow.
Sorry to interrupt, but what are the World Dragons? I still...
Your Radiance does not know of the World Dragons?
I keep telling you, I'm not the Shining Dragon. I've never heard of the world dragons before all this.
Well, you were cooped up in Galerits for a while. I guess it makes sense you'd be out of the loop. Well, don't worry. I can give you a little private lesson if you have...
Thanks.
So, world dragons are basically the most powerful dragons there are. They've been around since the world began. There's 5 of them. The Earth Dragon, the Sea Dragon, the Sky Dragon, the Dark Dragon, and the good old Shining Dragon. But at the end of Ragnarok, the World Dragons sacrificed themselves to seal Deus. Nothing was left of them but their souls.
Yet thanks to the Harmonics, the Shining Dragon lived on. Though his body was destroyed, his mind remained intact. There are 7 Harmonics in existence, all of which were created from the Shining Dragon's own body. Long before Ragnarok, the Shining Dragon created these Harmonics and bestowed them upon the people as gifts. When the Shining Dragon lost his earthly form, the Dragoneers played their Harmonics for him. With that power, he persisted. I had heard the legends of your survival, but to see you with my own eyes? Truly, I am not worthy of such honor.
Point is, the world dragons were the strongest of their kind. And that's probably what the Empire's figuring too.
But the Empire has the Draco Machina, and they aren't world dragons, right?
Oh, definitely not. The Draco Machina are dragons that fought on the side of Deus during Ragnarok. They say Deus created them, but their power practically matches the world dragons. They're kinda legends themselves.
After Deus got sealed away, the Draco Machina basically went dormant. And now, Princess Excel has woken him up for herself.
I think I get it.
Legends say that Deus held power beyond any mortal, and aimed to use that power to reforge the world anew. The world dragons rose to oppose Deus, with the Shining Dragon in their number, and so began Ragnarok.
Besides the Shining Dragon, there are 4 other world dragons. The Empire's got the Earth Dragon souls, so that leaves 3.
That's assuming the Empire hasn't snapped up any others by now.
Right. But it's not like they could get all of them this fast. It'd be great to get all 3, but we need at least 1.
Hey, Lady Kirika, I don't suppose you know where we'd find a world dragon soul lying around?
I cannot be certain, but I believe I know where to begin the search. The High Elves who allied with the world dragons would have honored their souls and kept them safe in shrines. Yet I fear they would be nothing but ruins after so many years undisturbed. As we have discovered no such sanctums in the kingdom so far, there must be ruins yet undiscovered in this land. If we aim to find the world dragon souls, I expect we will find them there.
It's not a lot to go on, but it's better than nothing. Let's head into town and see what information we can dig up.
Okay.
Hey, take a look.
Hello there.
Wow.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime. Hey there. All right.
Looking forward to it.
Ruins, huh? You want something other than the places?
Right. We're looking for any information on more out-of-the-way places.
Well, I don't know about any actual ruins, but you know Ladlam Caverns?
That's where we went to save Primula.
Yeah, they say that it was formed when part of the plain suddenly caved in a long time ago. Nobody knows exactly what's down there. Maybe that's what you're looking for?
Might be some ancient ruins stuck in the back of that old cave, huh?
This seems as promising a lead as any. I believe we should investigate.
But if you're good, I hear the place is haunted.
Ghosts?
My goodness, Agnum, are you all right?
Nope.
What kind of ghost?
Children. Just reaching out to you and screaming, get...
Really, that's... great.
I can't speak for the accuracy of ghost stories, but regardless,
Right, let's go check it out.
Hey!
how are you?
Excuse me.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted!
Not all at once now.
Huh? I could have sworn I saw...
Is it good?
That's weird. We couldn't have missed...
Missed who?
Careful, everyone. They're carrying a dragon soul. I can sense...
You shouldn't be here. Get now. Get out. Get out. Get out, or pay the price.
All right, you little ghost. You want some of this?
Wait!
Yuma, what's wrong?
I know her. I mean, I know them.
What? You saying this ghost is...
She's not a ghost. I met her a few times back at Gaelritz. There were twins there, and she's the sister.
Sister? No, I'm a boy. My name's Ed. Don't get us mixed up.
Wait, you're the brother?
Something wrong, Yuma?
Never mind. Sorry about that. So, you remember me, huh?
Yeah. My sister Marion liked you for some reason.
What?
I think that's enough chit-chat for now, Ed.
Yoihim!
My, it's been a while.
You know this guy too?
Yeah. He was at Gaelritz prison too. He's the Magus that was experimenting on us.
Oh, the time we had together in Gaelritz. Didn't you have fun?
Fun? I never want to be part of your sick experiments again.
Oh, really? A shame. It certainly was fun for me. Just remembering your screams gives me... You gave me quite a shock, you know. All that time and you managed to hide the shining dragon from my analytic sacrament. I've kept your cell nice and warm. Be a good little guinea pig and come back to me. I'll take care of you.
Listen to me! I'm never going back!
Is that so? Then I'm afraid you leave me no choice. Et? Et, are you listening? I'm giving you an order. Teach those ingrates a lesson.
Fine.
Et! What's wrong? Is your eye...
Don't touch me!
Well, well, what have we here? Your left eye hurts, which means a defect in the magic oculum. Curious. Curious indeed. I've never observed this kind of feedback before. I wonder what could be causing it. Hello in there. Are you all right, Ed?
Damn it! Damn it! I'm...
Ah, of course. I see now. It's the Shining Drag. It's possible the Dragon's soul was exposed to the Shining Dragon for too long, and now there's some struggle for control. I suppose that's only natural, since the eye was only implanted with a common dragon soul.
Implanted?
Ed, have you calmed down?
The pain's starting to go away. I think I'm...
Indeed. Good. Well, I see no ruins here. I doubt I'll find any of the world dragons either. A shame, but it seems I've wasted my time. And I can hardly capture the Shining Dragon like this. Perhaps it's time I called it a day. Time to go, Ed.
Wait, what was that about your eye?
Shut up!
Ed! He's gone.
Guess the flash was just to let him escape.
Ed, why are you doing this?
Yuma, were you friends with that boy?
I knew him, but we weren't really that close. We just saw each other now and then. Apparently, I didn't even know them well enough to tell them apart. I guess I was wrong about what happened to Ed.
What do you mean?
Back when I was at Gaelred's prison, I overheard it sounded like they put Ed through some insane experiment. And he didn't survive.
Damn.
But that was him, right?
I guess. I must have misunderstood. Either that experiment never happened, or maybe it was actually Marion that died.
I see.
I can no longer sense a dragon soul. Its aura faded with whatever else this cavern may hold. It appears there are no world dragons.
Back to square one. So where are we supposed to look now?
Well, if we're searching for ruins, there could be some records left. Might be time for some research.
Oh, good idea. I'll give you a hand with that.
Wait, you?
Hey, don't give me that look. Besides, I'm a seasoned traveler.
Wow, I guess you wandering off on your own actually came in handy for one.
Well, now we've got that figured out, let's head back to Astoria.
Don't worry, we're on the case.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh? Welcome back. Get some rest.
Okay.
Ed, how's that eye? Has the pain gone down?
I'm fine. I can barely feel it anymore.
Well, that confirms it. The presence of the Shining Dragon was causing some kind of interference. The question is, how to proceed? If the Shining Dragon has the power to influence the magic oculum, ultimately that power may cause serious stress upon the eye, or even control it directly. Most concerning. The Shining Dragon's power is a potent force indeed.
What's this about the Shining Dragon?
Oh, if it isn't zest in the flesh, what brings you...
Skip the small talk. Tell me about the Shining Dragon.
Oh, that. Ed and I were out searching for world dragon souls when we happened upon the Dragoneers.
Looks to me like they cut your little puppet string.
In a word, yes. But one wonders what they were doing there in the first place. They may even be after the World Dragon souls themselves.
Really? So the Shining Dragon's around here, huh? I won't get my hopes up, but I guess I might as well go see what he looks like.
Did you say something?
Nah, nothing important. Hey, Joachim. If the Shining Dragon's wandering around here, your investigation will get pretty risky. I could come along if you want.
You? Well, it's certainly...
I'm bored out of my mind is why. Better out in the world than stuck at the bait. Yeah, this'll be a lot more fun.
I'm sure. Well, in any case, welcome aboard. We'll leave as soon as I finish recalibrating.
Any idea where we're headed?
Oh, I know exactly where we're going. And a World Dragon soul awaits us, ripe for the picking.
Have Rinna and Agnum returned yet? They've been gone for some time.
They've been cooped up in the archives since we got back. Sounds like they're having a hard...
Makes sense. The Royal Library's stuffed with all kinds of old...
If that is the case, I imagine they will be a while longer.
Leaving?
Yes. I intend to prepare my supplies.
Fair enough.
I can wait here then. I'll go...
Really?
I should be going.
I don't mind waiting, but...
Huh? Is it just...
Huh? Oh, they went to their room.
But I just made everyone some tea.
Sure, thanks.
Ooh,
What's up?
that's a pretty music box.
Huh?
What song does it play?
Oh, sorry.
Huh? You're carrying around a music box?
I don't remember the details, but there was a girl who rescued me when I was little.
Oh, it sounds pretty
No, it's okay. To be honest, I can't... But I've always hoped I'd see... So I can't just get rid of it, you know?
Wow. I guess you better take...
Yeah.
Whoa, what was it? They've done it, I say! They've finally done it! Rinna!
Really?
Really and truly, they're waiting just outside!
I'll be right there.
Now let us have it!
How are you?